The hype around the DJI Pocket 4 Pro is starting to feel very real now. What once looked like just another incremental update is suddenly shaping up to be something far more ambitious. Thanks to recent leaks, including an unboxing video shared by Igor Bogdanov, we're finally getting a clearer picture of what DJI might be building here. And honestly, it looks like a major leap forward for pocket cameras. One of the biggest talking points is the possible dual camera system. If the leaks are accurate, DJI isn't just tweaking the sensor or improving stabilization this time. Instead, they're rethinking how a compact camera can offer different perspectives without needing external lenses. What makes the Pocket series special has always been its size. You get a fully stabilized camera that literally fits in your pocket, and the Pocket 4 Pro seems to push that idea even further. The biggest upgrade this time is expected to be its camera system. Unlike earlier versions that used a single lens, the Pocket 4 Pro is rumored to come with a dual lens setup. That means you'll likely get both a standard wide lens and a telephoto lens in the same tiny device. This alone changes how you shoot, because instead of relying only on digital zoom, you'll have true optical zoom for better quality. The sensor is another area where DJI seems to be focusing heavily. While exact specs are still not fully confirmed, many reports suggest dual sensors possibly around the 1/1.1 inch size. That's quite large for a pocket camera and should significantly improve low light performance and dynamic range. In simple terms, your footage should look cleaner at night and hold more detail in both bright and dark areas. Video capabilities are expected to be seriously impressive too. The Pocket 4 Pro could support high frame rate recording, including up to 4K at 240 frames per second. That means super smooth, slow motion footage, which is perfect for cinematic shots or creative content. DJI is also likely to include advanced color profiles like D-Log, giving creators more flexibility when editing their videos later. Another thing that stands out is stabilization. DJI's 3-axis gimbal system has always been one of the best in the game, and it's expected to be even more refined here. The whole idea is that you can just pull the camera out and start shooting without worrying about shaky footage. Whether you're walking, running, or filming on the move, it should still look smooth and professional. Storage and connectivity are also getting upgrades. The Pocket 4 series is rumored to include built-in storage, around 100 gigabytes or more, along with faster wireless connectivity like Wi-Fi 6. That means quicker file transfers and less dependence on memory cards. Now let's talk about price, because that's where things get interesting. The standard Pocket 4 is expected to be priced around $589, but the Pro model will likely sit higher, somewhere around $700. That places it in a premium category for compact cameras. But considering the features, especially the dual lens and optical zoom, it actually starts to make sense. Overall, the DJI Pocket 4 Pro feels like DJI is trying to blur the line between a simple vlogging camera and a serious filmmaking tool. You're getting better sensors, real zoom capabilities, advanced video features, and all of it packed into something you can carry in your pocket. If the final product delivers on these expectations, it could easily become one of the most powerful compact cameras available for creators in 2026. Let's talk about the Insta360 Luna. That's shaping up to be one of the most interesting pocket cameras in recent years, especially for people who love compact gear but don't want to compromise on quality. While it hasn't fully hit every global market yet, the buzz around it is already strong, and for good reason. From early leaks, previews, and hands-on impressions, the Insta360 Luna looks like a device that could genuinely change how we think about small, everyday cameras. What makes the Luna stand out right away is its modular design. Unlike traditional fixed-body pocket cameras, this one is built with flexibility in mind. You're not just buying a camera, you're buying a system. The main brain unit can be paired with different lens modules, which means you can switch between shooting styles depending on your needs. One moment you can be filming cinematic standard footage, and the next you can snap on a 360-degree module for immersive content. That kind of versatility is something we usually see in bigger, more expensive setups, not something that fits in your pocket. Another big talking point is the sensor. From what's been revealed, the Luna is expected to feature a larger sensor than most compact cameras in its category. This is a big deal because sensor size directly impacts image quality. A larger sensor means better performance in low light, more natural depth of field, and overall cleaner footage. For vloggers, travelers, or content creators who often shoot in unpredictable lighting conditions, this could make a noticeable difference. Instead of grainy night shots or blown-out highlights, the Luna aims to deliver more balanced and professional-looking results. Video capabilities are also a major focus here. The camera is rumored to support high-resolution recording, possibly even pushing into 8K territory depending on the module used. Even if most people stick to 4K, having that extra headroom can be useful for cropping and editing without losing quality. Smooth stabilization is another area where Insta360 usually excels, and Luna is expected to continue that trend. Their software-driven stabilization has always been impressive, often rivaling or even beating mechanical gimbals in some situations. For handheld shooting, that means you can walk, run, or move freely without worrying too much about shaky footage. Speaking of software, Insta360's ecosystem is one of its strongest advantages. The Luna isn't just about hardware. It's deeply connected to smart editing tools that make content creation faster and easier. Features like automatic reframing, AI tracking, and one-tap edits are expected to be part of the experience. This is especially helpful for beginners who don't want to spend hours learning complex editing software. At the same time, more advanced users still get enough control to fine-tune their videos. Design-wise, the Luna keeps things minimal and modern. It's compact, lightweight, and clearly built for portability. You can slip it into your pocket or bag without even thinking about it. The screen interface is likely to be touch-based, making it easy to navigate settings and preview shots on the go. The build quality, based on early impressions, feels premium enough to handle everyday use, though like most compact cameras, it's still wise to treat it with care. Battery life is another area people are curious about. Modular systems sometimes struggle with power efficiency, but Insta360 seems to be focusing on making the Luna practical for daily shooting. While exact numbers may vary depending on how you use it, early expectations suggest it should comfortably handle typical vlogging sessions or short travel shoots without constant recharging. Price is always a key factor, and this is where things get interesting. The Luna is expected to be priced competitively, especially considering its modular nature. Instead of forcing users to buy multiple cameras for different needs, it offers a more flexible approach. You can start with a basic setup and expand later as needed. That makes it appealing not just to professionals, but also to hobbyists who want to grow their gear over time without breaking the bank. What really makes the Luna exciting is how it fits into the current trend of content creation. More people than ever are filming on the go, whether it's for YouTube, TikTok, or just personal memories. They want something small, powerful, and easy to use. Smartphones are great, but they still have limitations when it comes to lens flexibility and true camera performance. The Luna tries to bridge that gap by offering a dedicated camera experience without the bulk of traditional gear.